Yo, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So, I'm NOOBNOOBFRUIT and in this video we're going to be covering one of my favorite Marvel characters ever, which is Spider-Man. As you can see, the newest Spider-Man skin is here. It's Spider-Man Brand New Day, based on the newest Spider-Man movie out there by Tom Holland, okay? So, apparently in the movie, we're going to have Spider-Man, we're going to have the Punisher, and the Hulk at some point. I haven't watched the movie yet, I only saw the trailer, but I'm really excited. And also, this skin right here stands out of all the other skins for a very specific reason. So, I'll show you, like for comparison, I'll show you what the other skins look like. For example, I'll just write Spider-Man here, and most of them will show up here. There we go. So these are the previous Spider-Man. This is like my humble collection. There's more, probably. There's Spider-Man 20, like 0 point Spider-Man or 0 Spider-Man, something like that. So these are the Spider-Man skins. And as you can see, none of them have animated eyes. Not really, to be honest. They're kind of like stuck there. And what Epic Games did is that they animated the eyes. And that adds a whole lot, man. Look at this beauty. Let me just zoom in on the eyes here. So again, ever so slightly, you'll see him like doing random like eye facial. Yeah, there we go, right there. It's like eye facial. What do you call it, man? Facial characteristics. I don't know, a word like that. But yeah, this is like the most alive Spider-Man skin ever, in my honest opinion, man. And by far the dopest because of the iconic blue and red like colors, as you can see right there. And of course, it has a mask off version. I don't think it has an emote that unmasks. I don't think it does. Let me check here. I might be wrong, but I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't. Only this emote. So again, what I'm referring to is this emote right here, which is part of the other Spider-Man skin, No Way Home, which is this one, the Amazing Unmasking. This. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you can go for this skin when it comes back to the item shop. But again, this is like more of a futuristic Spider-Man skin. You see how it has like a different spider logo here? Same thing on the back. So it is kind of a futuristic suit. This one is the OG suit, which I really like. So again, let me just go ahead and check out the skin itself. Of course, before we do that, please consider using code NOOBNOOBFRUIT in the item shop. I would really appreciate it. And with that shameless plug out of the way, let's go ahead and review this skin. So, like I said, I am a little biased here. Spider-Man is by far one of my favorite Marvel characters. Right after Deadpool. I like Deadpool and Spider-Man. So, yeah, this is just awesome, man. Look at this. Clean design. Especially with today's web shooters being enabled. So, I highly recommend you buy the skin. If you don't own a Spider-Man skin, just buy this. You will not regret it. And like I said, you do have a Tom Holland unmasked style. Sadly, you cannot take off the mask mid-game, but it is what it is. It's not that big a deal. And then we have the back blink, which is Arachno Pack. Oh, it's a robotic spider. Even though I have a huge fear of spiders, I don't like spiders at all. This is not that bad. Like, it's really not that bad. It's mechanical. It's got some kind of a camera here. We have a newspaper here with the words wanted on them. Again, pretty cool design. And for the pickaxe, I assume it's this one. The web whip. Oh, this one is unique. I like this. I like this a lot, actually, because the other Spider-Man skin's pickaxe is just a bat. It's just like a red and black bat. Nothing crazy. But this one is actually made out of webbing. That is so dope, man. So let's swing this bad boy and see what it does. And we can, of course, we can equip it on this one right here. So let's go ahead and... Okay. All right. It does shoot out webbings out of it. I can't see Spider-Man using something like this, to be honest, like in one of the movies. But still, it's still a unique design. So I'm all here for it. And then, of course, we have ourselves the Punisher skin. This is the Punisher. There we go. I don't know the actor's name. I really don't. I wish I did. He's a pretty cool actor. Very badass. So this is the Punisher. That's just a casual, angry guy. And then this is the backlink here. Frank's... Oh, okay. Frank is the name in the movie. Frank's goodie bag. There we go. Got a bunch of weapons, a bunch of ammo, everything an angry man needs. And then, of course, we have the pickaxe. The pickaxe is Frank's arsenal, which is a dual wield of a knife and a short axe. Okay? And it's got like a blade sound. Nothing crazy, but I can see a lot of people running this if you have like a military skin. So Frank's arsenal is the pickaxe. And then we have the emote. The emote is called Spider Sense. And this is a must-have for any Spider-Man skin owner. I mean, how cool is that, dude? And it's not built in, so anybody can use it. Look at that. That is so dope, man. And it's very cheap when it's sold separately, by the way. It's sold for 300 V-Bucks. They could have sold this for much more. So 300 is very nice of a price. And of course, they brought back the Hulk. The Hulk is not a new skin. It's a brought back skin. As you can see, just, you know, a green demon. And then, of course, we have ourselves the Hulk Smash emote here. There we go. Of course, it looks better on the Hulk. Doesn't look really that good on Spidey. But yeah, if you're into the Hulk, if you're into the Punisher, or into Spider-Man himself, today is your lucky day because this bundle is currently available. It is going to expire, by the way, on August 10th, okay? That is when this bundle is going to leave the item shop. So if you wanted a Spider-Man skin, this is by far one of the best ones. Honestly, man. The emote, the pickaxe, the animated eyes right here, the iconic colors, the design itself is just absolutely beautiful. So I highly recommend you consider buying the skin. And like I said before, if you are going to buy it and you want to support me, please do consider using code NOOBNOOBFRUIT in the item shop. Honestly, it really helps me a lot as a creator and allows me to make more content for you guys. And yeah, with that out of the way, thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.